Hello Leos, welcome to your horoscope for October 2022. A technical glitch. I'm filming this in Mercury retrograde. I'm getting the charts on my iPad, so I'll tell you about where they are, but you got a lot of 4th house energy coming up here for you this month. So we've got on the 2nd of October, Mercury moving forward in Virgo, and I'll go more in depth in these as my weekly videos too. Then 11th of October, Mercury is going to go into Libra. On the 24th, this is when we start heating up in this 4th house energy for you. We've got Venus goes into Scorpio, which is your 4th house. We've got on the 25th, we've got the solar eclipse, new moon solar eclipse happening again, this 4th house, Scorpio. Then on the 30th, you got Mercury joining the party in the same house, as well as Mars going retrograde in Gemini too. So 4th house is your home and family. So this is going to bring a light of, like, maybe it could be like these secrets coming up, or you might be trying to keep a secret yourself to do with your family in terms of like home. It could be a good thing. It could activate a sort of move or something to do with the family and home with you as well. But be about making changes to your home too and your surroundings as well. But there's a lot of things on this with the eclipse and as a general reading for your home and family for you. When I look at the cards here, Leos, we've got something bubbling up to the surface. I want to say don't be greedy when it comes to finances and money for this month. It's not a time to be greedy. There is a sense of deception or lies, or it could be like in terms of like relationships, someone may be lying to you. But it's also a sense of, I think, like celebration. But I feel like it's like some sort of love potion. So maybe you meet someone and you're really like, you just feel like you're really intoxicated with love. But there's something that's going on here with a celebration to do with relationships as well. But I keep seeing this card, and to me it's like toxic or toxication coming up. But it's like something's bubbling up to the surface as well. This even could be career. So this even could be the bubbling up to the surface. Could be something that's been coming for a while and it's going to spill over. And I feel like that could be the career or your work. Like someone has been lying to you, like deception here. Someone trying to come in and take over and trying to replace the boss. Some sort of like takeover could happen here with your work. There's a sense of a lot of negative if this things, but I just feel like it's really important to not be greedy this month for you. That's coming up here. Also relationships. It could also be an imposter too. It could be like said as number one, also don't be in relationships, not too greedy with money, not taking too much, just trying to take enough. But there also could be a sense of imposter, of someone coming in and they're not who they seem to be as well. Could be coming in for relationships for you too for this month here. You may have a sibling that's not the smartest person as well, maybe needing your advice or guidance and trying to steer them in the right track or the correct way to go as well. But there could be family interfering in relationships too with this like celebration that comes up. There could be people in your family maybe interfering or trying to create holes, or perhaps you get a celebration, you meet someone through family. Something about family and relationships I feel like it's going to be linked for you for this month. Okay, and you're gonna probably feel maybe even a bit cursed when it comes to relationships. Not relationships, money, finances. Could be you might see some sort of curse could be coming up, so it may not go as well as you'd hoped to with money. So I kind of feel it's important not to be too greedy this month. We've got here. So no, I don't feel like recommending travel for you. Probably not a good time for traveling, or in terms of maybe if you're learning something and it's not going completely to plan at all, perhaps. And also got here with friends, like someone who's maybe perceived as their friends who's not really your friend. Who could be like a brother who's your friend, but again that betrayal energy may come up too, or like a brother. There's something that's manipulating or deception here for you. And I feel like you mean like an ego could be bruised a little bit too this month here, Leos. In terms of your health, where are we going with this? Try not to get too caught up in the delusional, all the excitement, the drama that comes up into your life. I feel like it's really important to try and take a step back, which may be hard for you, Leos, but I feel like try not to get caught up in too much drama that's coming up for you for this month. It could be a time where you might need to take a step back and go within, other than going without and being that Leo ego energy that you have as well. Okay, so I will try and get a channel for you, Leos. Let's see here. Leos, do not step on the wrong foot. It is, you need to do things correctly this month for everything to flow properly. As soon as you make the wrong decision or the wrong step, things may look like that they're going to crumble. And you can have the power and you can have the ego, but this is not a month to be over ego or over eccentric. You need to pull it back sometimes this month for you to go stronger in your power and where you're wanting to go further on. There is going to be a trickster around you for this month who's going to create a delusion or something that won't fit in. It is time for you to stand up to this person and you will see them. It is a good time to trust your instincts this month here, Leos. And do not think that no one can get past you, because they can. Okay, everyone. Thank you for your likes, shares and comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.